6, number 2,
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Neesmith. Holmgren against Turner. Now, here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Makes it off the glass.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And that one drops.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Williams inside. Neesmith covering. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Nobody near Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, here's Neesmith, defended by Dort. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Nembhard with it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim, no getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Shot's good by Williams.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Siakam. Bank shot, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
There's Siakam. The Thunder making the shot. Stolen by Dort. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Dort kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. For 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep. Blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder.
Andrew Nembhard. Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Poked away. It's taken away by Wallace. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Down low. Holmgren against Siakam. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Out to Wallace. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here again, the Thunder in transition. Up the court they go. Williams can't hit. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Nesmith. Nice D from Williams.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Caruso. Wallace outside. Holmgren wide open. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam. And the Rejection by Holmgren. Here's Caruso. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
The Thunder leading by 11. It's deflected. Turner with the steal. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Good D by Williams. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Knocked away. And they'll get another chance. That one goes. Count it.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Now here's Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. The shot off that time. Good D by Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Count the basket. Turner's got his second basket.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Now, here's Siakam. Good D by Holmgren.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Pass to McConnell. Tapping a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace outside. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Halliburton against Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Walker. Halliburton for 3. He's off on that one. The Thunder leading by 15. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Pacers trail by 15. McConnell kicks to Walker. Here's Mathurin, and he goes in for the dunk.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
From 15 feet away, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Halliburton outside. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Wallace. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's McConnell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 13-point lead. Williams dishes to Wallace. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys ball. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Pass to Toppin. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Mathurin finds Walker. Halliburton for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Now here's Wallace. There's the triple. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Halliburton outside. Out left to the wing. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Knocks it loose. Caruso with the steal. Inside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Pacers trail by 13. Now, here's McConnell. Now, Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Again, Oklahoma City.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Mathurin passes to Walker. Here's Halliburton. Walker is screen on Wallace. Back to Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Outside Williams. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Nembhard's shot is good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. 15-point game. Turner passes to Nembhard. Holmgren against Siakam. That one good for 2. Siakam's got 6 points.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
From 13, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 13. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Turner with it. Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Lets it go from deep. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Pass to Holmgren. Offline with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam hits them both. 1:20 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Dort against Mathurin. Holmgren the pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Williams for three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Neesmith can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Joe. No one near him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They swipe it. On up the court. Shot's good by Turner. 6 points for Miles Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
That's good from Williams. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 16. It's Nembhard on the wing. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Dort wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Neesmith. And the shot goes in.
Neesmith.
Launches it from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams, getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the center position. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
At the line for 2.
Halliburton hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Dort's got 5.
Dort showing a little bit of touch there and gets aggressive off the dribble.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. And Nembhard has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
It's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Pass to Hartenstein. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2. Halliburton's got 19 points. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 17. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
That one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there with the step-back J. Neesmith finds Nembhard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Halliburton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 21.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Back to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Misses the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here the step back. No good off the back of the rim. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nembhard. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 6. It's Dort on the wing. Nembhard covering. There's Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Drives to the hoop, and Halliburton slams it in.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Alex Caruso checked in for the Thunder. And the Pacers also making a change. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Over to the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 24.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Williams for three, and the Thunder another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Pacers trail by 7. Here's Halliburton, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. 19 points in the game.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard. 14 points for him. Halliburton finds Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam misses. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here they go. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Dort. Dort's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving to the basket. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Halliburton. No good again that time. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Outside Williams. From 15 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half. Pacers trail by 16. And here's McConnell. Toppin kicks to McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Siakam, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Misses in close. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 17-6 run. Mathurin against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front as they wrap up the third quarter with a... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. We've got Williams. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Stolen by McConnell. Here's Walker. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Walker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Indiana. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Williams, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Here's McConnell. And he lays it straight in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Williams with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Pass to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Into the lane. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And how used to the dunk is Obi Toppin. He had 190 in his 2 years in college. That's a ridiculous number.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Dort gets it to go.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Here's Toppin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Toppin. Well, Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Jones checked in for the Thunder. Here's Halliburton. Toppin finds Halliburton. Clock at 6. And the shot goes down. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Walker's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 16. Now, here's George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Nembhard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Jones dishes to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. They get it back. Pacers trail by 13. Mathurin passes to Toppin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Case and Wallace. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Dort up and in on the layup. 12 points for Lou Dort.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Siakam misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Pacers trail by 15. On the wing, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Hands it from downtown. Toppin's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Williams for 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nembhard finds Turner. Halliburton drives in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Joe. Nembhard covering. Joe passes to Hartenstein. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Nesmith is checked in. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And they pick up 2. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
First one falls for him.
Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Turner. And here now the Thunder. They're leading by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Fires the three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Thunder leading by 10. And Williams, here we go. In the jump by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard, shot is good.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pacers trail by 9. It's up a 3. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Holmgren. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Indiana again missing. The Thunder leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And Williams drops them both.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Williams. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
A shot by McConnell, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and